This is how Hope Project really started. The project didn't really start in Denmark nor in the Philippines. Now, November 2013. Niels Gisli was, due to his work for the organization Doctors Without Borders, posted in the northwestern part of Pakistan trying to run a field hospital. This area is better known as Taliban territory and also for the Nobel Prize winner Malala. At some point, the American Air Force bombed and killed the Pakistan Taliban leader, and because of that, out of security reasons, Niels and his international colleagues had to move back to the capital city, Islamabad, trying to give remote assistance from there. Meanwhile, the typhoon Yolanda starts to hit the Philippines. Yolanda will later be known as the worst typhoon in the world ever. Like everybody else in the world, Niels and especially one of his colleagues, Benny from the Philippines, are watching the situation on television.
We saw 5 dead bodies just wrapped up in plastic and one other child, probably 8 or 9, just being carried in a plastic bag who had drowned. Most of them are drownings.
Niels desperately wanted to be posted immediately at the Philippines as a so-called first response for the Doctors Without Borders, but there were other plans for Niels in the organization, so he couldn't leave Pakistan at that moment. As he watched the outcome of Yolanda, his special interest for the area of Santa Fe grew, since his colleague Benny had been there working voluntarily in this area. Benny also told that not a single humanitarian organization had help in the village of Santa Fe. After a month, the brave citizens of Santa Fe claimed that they were no longer in need of relief, even though most of them didn't have a house anymore, or at least a roof over their head. Back in Islamabad, Niels was heartbroken by this and the fact that no one was doing anything to help these people. In such a situation, most people would say, "What a pity I can't help." But also, as most of us know, Niels isn't most people. And he knew there was a week of holiday coming up, so he started the project A Roof Over Your Head, raising money through Facebook and his own network back in Denmark. Niels asked some friends to join him on a holiday to the Philippines to help filming and photographing how the situation really was in Santa Fe. I couldn't go due to some other charity work, but Michael Korsgaard and Claus Petersen joined him in the Philippines. Good work, you guys. So, the 3 friends went to Santa Fe bringing 30,000 Danish crowns. The money was spent locally to buy building materials, and then 30 families who was in the greatest need got a new roof over their head. Again, for most people, this would be kind of mission completed. But the 3 friends asked the people of Santa Fe what would be their greatest wish for the future. They wanted a school, knowing that education is the best way out of poverty and despair. There was never a school in the village, but the soil was ready for constructions, but there was no money to build the school. A few months later, back in Denmark, the 3 friends agreed to try to raise the money needed for the school project, about 47,000 euros. Rikke Gløgstad Eriksen and myself, Jan Petersen, was asked to join the project. And that is how Hope Project started, with an administrative group of 5 people. Also, because of that, we are sitting here this evening, hopefully having a good time, celebrating what we have achieved so far. Thank you, all of you. I've been saying this in order to make you realize that anything is possible if you put your heart into it. And that is exactly what Niels Gisli did back in Pakistan, and the people of Santa Fe is very grateful for that, and so are we. So please, join me and raise your glasses and let's make a toast for Niels Gisli, because we all know without his heartfelt dedication to this, nothing would have happened at all.